Hello, everybody. Welcome back to KPX. My name is Adam, and over there.
And guys, this is Kazinu, and today we are here with an interesting new thing that was brought to us by one of our supporters. Adam, who was this?
Cloudy. What's up,
Thank you,
Cloudy? Thank you so
Cloudy.
much.
And guys, Cloudy has inadvertently started a battle of series for us. So Cloudy gave us a list of recommendations. We'll get into it more, but we decided to make it into a competition. So thank you, Cloudy. Guys, Discord is the first link in the description. Adam will tell you how Cloudy started this. Then we'll tell you what this is about and take it from there.
Yeah, everyone. Check out the Ko-fi link while you're down there. It's a wonderful place to support your favorite content creators. And KPX should be your favorite by now. If you want to do what Cloudy did and sponsor a video for yourself, please go ahead and send us a donation. Or you want to give us a little small donation, just give us any kind of support. You can become a member. Greatly appreciated by us. Unfortunately, YouTube does not let us monetize these videos. We don't make any money from these vids. So any kind of support you can show us, keep giving us good video ideas and everything. Just, we'll keep making videos for you and it'll be good times. So thank you very much.
Yes, guys, to Adam's point, we are an honest, independent channel that gives you our truth all the time. Every little bit does help us keep making these videos. So whether it is the Ko-fi or whether it's Temu, NordVPN, or Olafly, links in the description, we appreciate every little bit, as well as you spending your time with us and hitting like and subscribe. So guys, like Adam said, Cloudy, thank you again,
Cloudy.
Did send us this list. Cloudy sent us a large pool of songs saying that had nothing in common except they were all girl groups. So we decided to start a battle of girl groups. And I think that that's something maybe we could keep doing if it's well received, Adam, where we have a little tournament.
Yes.
We're starting in groups of 5. We're going to pick a winner from each, and then we'll take it from there. But, maybe if people wanted a different way, it can change over time. But, guys, we will go through each song as they come up, I think. I don't think we need to give you a list of everything that's in here now.
Nope.
And then we'll pick a winner at the end of this video that goes on to the next stage.
And I can't wait for the people to tell what they think the winner is. They see how
I know. They will probably have a different winner than us.
Oh, yes. They definitely will.
Let's
go.
Anything else to say before we get started, Adam?
No, thank you, Claudia. Let's get this show going. Let's go.
Yeah. All right, guys. We rate out of 13, not 10 if you're new. 13 is perfection. 1 is the opposite. 6 snaps the middle ground that separates good from bad. Guys, it's time to figure out how much of a maniac the members of Vivis really can be.
All right.
Roses 말론 안 통하지 역시 어쩜 이리 안 변해 인정 같은 소린 듣고 이쯤에서 끝내고 있는 심도 out of space 얼룩주는 red carpet 그렇게도 fade away 지워줘 scared face 끝까지 신경 쓰여 This love is maniac, maniac, maniac But I can't killing it, killing it, killing it 사랑 말고 다른 말로 설명할 수 없는 멜로 It's maniac, maniac, maniac ooh, ooh, ooh. 자극적이 끌림 ooh, ooh, ooh. 잔인해진 얼빛 ooh, ooh, ooh. 지겨운 love phobic Yeah 솔직하잖아 지금 지인 거야 얼음처럼 날 선말 부서질 듯 던져봐 심장을 푹 찌르고 또 melty 완벽하게 클리셰 웃기지도 않는 걸 갈피 없이 뒤집히는 말나 답이 없는 zero sum game 뭐가 문제였던 건데 결국 또 미워진 애 이것도 재주야 perfect This love is maniac, maniac, maniac But I can't killing it, killing it, killing it 사랑 말고 다른 말로 설명할 수 없는 멜로 It's maniac, maniac 크리스탈처럼 조각난 light 그 아래서 Baby 네 눈물은 bloody true 지겨져 물들어 술도 떠서 던지면
Maniac.
All right, Maniac. So, this is an interesting song for me. So I actually overall kind of don't dislike the song. There's some pet peeves I have with the song. One, and unfortunately, it comes from mostly understanding the lyrics, right? Like,
I can't kill
this.
that.
No, this love is maniac. One, that's not a sentence. And two, they sound very calm for somebody who's maniacal in love.
This whole song
Everything's
is
just like,
calm.
this love is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. We're insane and toxic. Toxic.
Yeah.
Like, that's what they're saying. And I can't kill in it. Like,
That's
who
the part.
okayed that?
That's the bar got me. I was like, what?
Who okayed that? Now, I think vocally they sound great. It just doesn't work with the lyrics. And this ooh 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 sample, is it a sample? Is it just layered? I don't know. It sounds good. It works.
Yeah.
I think that vocally there's a lot of promise here, but the song just is in two minds about what it wants to be. It wants to be the song about crazy toxic love, and on the other hand, it's like just really calm, everyday blasé song.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Let's talk though. The bass line when they cut the track out, the last chorus, really nice.
Nice.
The distortion adds a little bit of nice fuzz in the chorus. I think the girls sound great. I just don't think they sound what the lyrics are saying. Yeah, I don't know. What do you got, Adam?
Yeah. I pretty much agree with what you said. I just want to say the song is kind of boring for a song named Maniac. And just because you name a song Maniac doesn't mean it have to be like absolutely crazy. But I was kind of
No, but they're pretty clear on what they're saying, and they're not showing it.
Like, I wanted to hear a little bit more deranged, the beat, or just more chaos. It's really serene in the song. So, but besides that, besides the feel of like what it should expectations, basically the chorus is just not that good. It's perfectly fine. It's serviceable. I think that's the good word for this song. It's very serviceable. It's like a nice little hit on like a Thursday radio, whatever it is. Like, all right, everyone, relax. We're getting ready for the weekend. It's just a nice song. I will agree. The girls sound really good. That's probably the only reason to listen to this song. They sound good, but I don't think they were handed a good hand. Right? I don't think they were dealt a good hand here. They it's just really plain and boring. And yeah, that's how I feel about it. It's okay. It's not at all like a terrible song. Just it's unfortunate.
I think before I give my score, guys, I'm going to reiterate one thing. The girls sound really good, right? And you want to listen to the song to listen to them. Unfortunately, that means listening to them sounding good by saying, I can't kill in it.
Yeah.
So, 6.75.
Okay.
Because if the lyrics are better, this is maybe a 7.5.
Yeah, I'll give it like 6.5, whatever. It's in this era because I think the director just, like you said, there's no direction.
No, the directions make a really passable pop song, but like the content should have made it more daring. And just like, look, the lyrics are unfortunately because it's so obvious and it's repeated. And not only is it repeated, like the sentence is repeated because the chorus is repeated, it's repeated inside the chorus. It's just not. Yeah, it really does damage the song.
Totally fair, everyone. This is perfectly what we score. It's just filler on the radio. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
let's do it.
All right. Logging up next, Claudia gave us L'Assemble with Confession.
L'Assemble.
꺼낼 수가 없는 비밀 괜히 입술만 깨물고 있는 너 같아지 나를 볼 때마다 못한 상상에 빠지게 된 너와 다 알고 있어 내 세상 중심에 널 데려와 보려고 대서러워 널 밀고 당기며 계속 날려보려고 솔직히 말해 I got these confessions 헤아릴 수 없지 맘에 든 많고 많은 이유들 Yeah I got these confessions 솔직해질 그 타이밍 천천히 알려줄게 하나 둘 Oh baby I get love 난 너와 달라 네 맘을 깨워 지금 이 순간 I had these confessions 아닌 척 필요 없지 가까이 와 어쩔 수가 없어 내 사랑의 방식 Oh my Oh my 나만의 비밀을 오늘 밤 조심스레 아마도 넌 조금씩 빠르게 내게로 스며들어 너에게 말해 I've got these confessions 헤아릴 수 없지 빠져든 많고 많은 이유들 Yeah, I've got these confessions 솔직해질 그 타이밍 천천히 알려줄게 하나 둘 Oh baby I can lie 난 너와 달라 네 맘을 깨워 지금 이 순간 I hate these confessions 아닌 척 필요 없지 가까이 와봐 You I got these confessions I got these confessions 깊어진 까만 밤 비조차 여윈 고요한 시간 Yeah I got these confessions 다 알고 있어 baby 애써 감추는 건 stop I know you I got these confessions I got these confessions I got these confessions I got these confessions Yeah I got 가까이 와봐 한 칸 더 와봐 You
All right, Adam.
All right.
Confessions. By the way, quick note, Adam. I thought that actually, I thought the vocal tone of some of these girls sounded familiar. These are 5 girls that are ex Luna.
Ah, that's where the name come from. I remember it was mentioned on the server before. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Regardless, doesn't affect our scoring, but that's nice to know. All right, this is a frustrating song for me. I personally think there's some really good parts of this song, and then there's some really subpar parts. Let's just say it that way. So this dreamy vibe, I'm good with this. And there was one section where I kind of paused and I was like, this is pretty great. And it was no, it's not. What was it? There we go. Whoever's singing here, in this part, I really like this.
Yep.
Like, I really like this part.
Oh, the effects and her voice are both very well
it's
done.
just this part especially is so well made. I was like, oh wow, because let's talk about the chorus. I'm not the biggest fan of this chorus. It has this like kind of like half-ass dance rhythm. You know, it's a dance rhythm, but like, and then you're just saying confessions a lot. And the problem is, it doesn't get me dancing, doesn't get really moving, and the lyrics, you know, it's just whatever. It just feels like that. And I don't know. I was kind of hoping for a more like, just if you're going for dance, like a little bit more of a dance drop, more power to it. But it's okay. It does the thing. The problem is, I think the verses are better. Like this part, especially with this girl, whoever's doing it, it just sounds so good. I'm like, man, this dreamy vibe could have been really explored. And then what was the bridge? It was, yeah, same thing. Like they do it, but it's like really short, right? It's like, there we go. Now, I do like this part when they tried a little bit different. You know, they tried just a palm muted guitar riff, you know, rhythmic thing. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, so that transition, the outro is pretty good. I mean, it's the better version of it. But besides that, I'm pretty lackluster on the drop. But I will say there's some parts here that I'm like, and now, you know, knowing they're from Luna, you know, like, oh, okay, well, that makes sense. Anyway, because you know what you think.
Yeah. I actually like the chorus a lot. So,
okay.
I'm coming in this, so I'm going to say that I'm actually praising this a lot more than Adam is, and I don't even think he's saying it's trash. So, I think the vocal line of the chorus is great, and I think the bass and drums are doing just enough to stay out of the way. Right? Now, Adam made one very valid criticism, in my opinion, of the chorus. I am sick of the word confessions by the end of the song. Right? Completely sick of it. Because the bridge says it too. It's said a few times in verses. I'm very done with it. But I think the melodies that they sing in the chorus are great. And this like half committal to dance is great because I actually love that all of the focus musically is on their singing there.
Okay.
And then we go back into this like dreamy like part for the verses and the pre-chorus, and it sounds good. I think the vocal performance of literally everyone is great here. I think even the rap makes a lot of sense in the song to me. I think it's a very good. I'm gonna say something that might piss off some Lucemble fans here. Both the song and the video were going for this like low budget like masterclass, and only the song achieved. The video's horrible, but the song actually pulls off what they're both trying to accomplish to me. Is it's not overly produced. The vocal effects and the voices carry the entire song, and the track stays out of its way by being quite good, especially the bass line. Adam, I agree that I like that palm muted guitar. I just wish we heard it somewhere else so it wasn't so random at the end. I wish that it made a few cameos before then.
Hey, we always want more instrumentation here, right? It would been really cool to implement it everywhere, or even other things.
Oh yeah, just like in and out throughout the song. It doesn't have to be for a whole verse even.
Yeah. Like it's everyone. You don't have to just have like this section is where we try something. Like you can just try something on the whole track. It's possible to do that stuff. But
yeah.
Anyway, not hey everyone. Just don't twist me here or twist anyone here. Like we're not. The girls sound great, and it's a pretty good song. Just yeah. I don't know. I really love this part with that girl with the effects in here. They just really so well done, and yeah, very interesting. Okay. Let's see. I will score this a 7.5. I think the chorus doesn't hit it for me, but it's a pretty decent song overall. Not terrible.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 9.5. I think it could have been a 10.5.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. All right. So this is cleared. We're cleared in the lead, right? So let's go. Let's go, Cloud.
Yeah, so far, yeah.
Kep1er. Okay. Shooting star.
All right, this is a tough one for me, guys. I'm just going to put it out there. There's so much about this song that is just done right, in my opinion, that I have to respect, but I actually don't think I like the song.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think it would be up your wheelhouse anyway.
No, this is too out there and like high energy cute for me. It just kind of like gives me all sorts of irking and energy, but not like cool girl concept cute. I'd shut the screen, but like it's just too much bright, too much happy. It really irks me a little bit. But there's so many things that I this is so cool. This part,
yeah.
And also the mixing engineer.
And they run with it too, like they keep going.
Dude, yeah, no, it just doesn't stop. I actually love every second that's not the chorus. I think the chorus is just too much. The chorus is like a Radio Disney song, but the soundscaping, if you like this, is done so well with the Yaoos. And then if you really listen, you have good headphones. The low end is still mixed so clearly, despite the focus being on the vocals here. Everything, you can hear each part individually. It's so well engineered. I just don't like it. But this rap, maybe I have some. It's whatever. It's the weakest part of the song, actually.
I mean, it feels like they're just there. Yeah.
Yeah. This is a case of we needed to have a rap because we have rappers.
Yeah. They said like what, 3 lines each, maybe?
Yeah. But this part's great.
Oh.
And then when they pull it back and they bring that little like. As a bridge into the final chorus, they bring that first pre-chorus thing back, and they just have nothing else there. It sounds so nice.
Yeah.
But there's a few things here. One, this song is just too bright for me, and there's the too much of a focus on the girls with the breathy high voice, which is one of my least favorite voices in the world. Not to say the girls don't sound great; they're doing it very well. There's a lot of things that are just done great in this song, but they're not for me. So respect, but go ahead, Adam.
Every way. Yeah, so, yeah, I think Azim will like it. This is not my total type of song either, but I will say this. One thing. I think that the song is actually, like Azim said, really well done. And then, let's listen to this. No, what was the part here? I actually think one thing, the song is kind of rushed. It feels like, the speed of the song is very fast, right? They're just like, keep going, super upbeat, right? And then, they do slow it down for here, which is great, because they run with it, and it goes... And they actually build this up, and then you go back to the upbeat. And then for some reason, when I felt like we got to the bridge, it felt like they just didn't do it that much, and they just really wanted to go back. Well, so
they wanted the chorus back.
Yeah, like they really want to go back.
Guys, we're only at 3 minutes and 7 seconds. We have some time here.
Yeah.
Before, like, we got at least 30 seconds. I think we can milk another minute out of some of these slow parts, but we have at least 30 seconds. Because,
like, you know, the optimist in me was hoping, like, when you're hearing this part, and now, like, just imagine an outro built on this when all the girls start coming back in or something, like, one at a time, and, like, you start going to, then you don't have to go back to the original one, but, like, you know, that's probably just too much wishful thinking on my end, but hey, I thought that this could have been something else. There's so much potential here, and just unfortunately that they had to keep going back to the, well, you know, to what you said, Radio Disney, to like this whatever upbeat chorus. It's quite unfortunate. So as a first introduction to Kep1er, I'm really interested because this is the engineers here. Good work. Like you orchestrate a good sound, like really good.
Yeah, I mean, I think the chorus is the worst part, but that's a preference thing. I actually think the whole song is done really well.
Yeah.
I do think though it falls into the trap of just wanting to get back to the chorus. Adam's right 100% there.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate. It feels a little rushed, and especially since most of the time we complain that songs are too long, they probably could have went off a little bit longer here. So all right.
100%.
All right. How are we scoring this one?
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna give this. I'm going to give it a 7 out of respect for the game.
Okay, out of the game. Okay, fair.
Just simply that.
Okay.
And I am very interested in whenever we get to this Kep1er video.
Yeah, I'm interested too. I'll give it an 8. I think this one has like at least the engineering was pretty great. I think they had a really good vision here. So, all right, Cloudy, where are you going with this? Rescene? Okay.
Rescene, yo.
저서 날 찾아내 가린 다음 그 감각에 집중해 아니었던 잠에 들 때 처음 맡아본 그 향기 나를 찾는 그런 놀이 Oh wow like a dream 꿈이 빈들리면 넌 어질어질하지 이거 원해 논리 우린 마치 너구리 위 감고 그날을 나란히 담은 중 dream 그리고 우린 더 높이 We going up, down, up, down, up, down Sing it like, sing it like 하늘 구름이 끝에 닿을 때까지 We going up, down, up, down, up, down I like that 더 멀리 나와 가고 싶어 갈라진 저 꿈의 틈으로 Up, down, up, down Sing it like, sing it like that 늘 위한 fantasy 그 눈을 뜨면 사라진대도 Up, down Sing it like, sing it like, sing it like yo-yo 조그만 butterfly yeah 주변에서 젖어봐 안개 속을 헤매는 건 그만해 이젠 향이 너무 진했나 봐 순간 너는 C-R-A-Z-Y 사랑은 그쪽과 좀 맘에 들었지 아직 다 멀어진 않을 거야 Like a dream 잠깐의 소나기 꽃향이 가득 섞인 내 정체는 secret 우린 마치 꽃들이 파도를 지는 이 그날을 나란히 담은 중 Let's play, go with me to your dream 그리고 우린 더 높이 We're going up, down, up, down, up, down Sing it like, sing it like 하늘 구름 위 끝에 닿을 때까지 We're going up, down, up, down, up, down I like that 더 멀리 나와 가고 싶어 꿈이 살짝 깨지더라도 Up, down, up, down Sing it like, sing it like that 널 위한 fantasy 그 눈을 뜨면 사라진대도 Down, up, down Sing it like, sing it like, sing it like yo-yo 몰래 다가간다네 흔적을 남길래 오래 주변을 맴돌고 싶은데 Oh I like that Yeah give a little bit your heart rest 우리 환상적인 chemistry 사랑이 아닌 맘에 날 뒤집은 끝내 선을 넘은 뒤 We're going up, down, up, down, up, down I like you 난 깊고 짙게 남을 거야 너의 모든 세상은 내 손 Up, down, up, down Sing it like, sing it like that 늘 위한 fantasy 그 눈을 뜨면 사라진대도 Up, down Sing it like, sing it like, sing it like yo-yo
Okay.
All right, Adam, what do you think about Yo-Yo?
Oh man, all right. This is not going to be a good yo-yo. All right. I want to say one thing about this. I was kind of in the beginning. I was appreciating the vision they're going for. It's kind of like this really, kind of like disoriented, little jarring, weird, kind of like discombobulated. I don't know. It's really, it's like unsettling feeling to me. It's like it's not quite dancey. It's not quite like just all laid back. It's just like. But my biggest problem with this song is that it doesn't. I don't breathe throughout the whole song. Like it's just every singing part leads into another singing part, and like it's the constant theme of the filtered synth. It's like,
But Adam, they're singers. That's what they do.
right. That's what they have to do. But at the same time, I think the girls would appreciate like a little break because I feel like they just never stop.
I also think the listener should. Otherwise, they really need to like assess their musical tastes.
So the vibe for me is like it's a sonic assault. It just keeps going, but it's really strange because at some points they do try like these little like for each individual girl there's like a specific part. I think there's like one part here I really liked. Like they slowed it down a little bit and everything, but then it was like 5 seconds, and then they just went back into this. And of course, this all comes down to I don't think the chorus is very good, if anything. And overall, the instrumentation for this song is really strange because they stick with the filtered sound, they stick with these drums, and And at the end, what did they brought in some what was it? They brought in some more stuff. I think it was a little too late. And compared to the last song, which was 3 minutes, this one's 3:36. I checked the time really early here. I was like, this song felt a lot longer than that.
After the second chorus, I was already time watching.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say like it just feels very disoriented. It doesn't feel like there's actual flow. It's just like, all right, singing part, and maybe we change the filter synth a little bit. But anyway, because you can go.
Yeah, here, guys, I'm going to give a very abridged version of what I think about this song, okay? So, about 3 minutes and 10 seconds, she does that little kneel down and says, I like you. And I was like, oh, we have 30 seconds of credits. It's over. And it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
So,
That's how you
actually
really
right here is one of the biggest qualms with the song, because the first time it happens, I'm like, that is cool. And then it happens again, and I'm like, that is just a cop-out. Right? Like the half beat, I was like, oh, it's just to switch things up a little, keep you awake. And then it's just like, no, it's just going to happen the same exact way every time. Now, there's some things that are really good here. I think that harmonizing with the vocal effect when they do this is nice. I actually don't hate the vocal lines in this chorus. And I think this beat sounds good on the rap part. But the song as a whole is a mess. I don't know what it wants to be. I don't know where it wants to go. And it's not even a yo-yo. It's just, my opinions on it don't go up and down. It's just, I'm checked out by about like right here onward.
Yeah.
So there's not a lot of good stuff here, in my opinion.
Yeah. It just.
Actually, no, the rap I said. So right after the rap, I'm done.
Yeah. Okay. So after the rap, okay.
Yep. Not the winner. Sorry.
Yeah, this is definitely not the winner here. Unfortunately, I thought I saw the vision in the beginning, but it did not go that way. Now I question if there was a vision. So all right, this is the worst one. I'm just giving this a 5. I don't appreciate this song at all.
Of what? I'm sorry, Adam.
5.
5. I'll give this a 6 even.
6 even? Okay, yeah. Ooh, terrifying. Okay, all right. Let's go to the closer. The closer is Weekly backwards. Okay.
Backwards Weekly.
Fine, just go. 이렇게 대체 문 뒤로 외치곤 했지. It's not gonna happen. Love or hate, 눈앞엔 끝이 보이지 않는 그 ending. No one expected. You don't know me, but I know you. 참은 숨을 뱉듯이 뻔해. 넌 또다시 내게 falling. 넌 절대 나를 떠나지 못해. You gotta move backwards. Tryna leave but it feel like I'm here. 멀어질수록 끌려. 수없이 마주친 내 눈빛이 머릿속을 채워. Call me addiction. 어느새 너는 날 떠나간 순간 속에 reverse. You gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta move backwards. You gotta move. Can't you know? 지나간 짙게 번지는 향기의 flowers. You won't last an hour. 그 누구도 나 아니면 의미 없단 걸 알잖아. You don't know me, but I'm only. 결국 내게 돌아오게 돼. 끊임없이 돌고 돌지. 넌 절대 나를 떠나지 못해. You gotta move backwards. Tryna leave but it feel like I'm here. 멀어질수록 끌려. 수없이 마주친 내 눈빛이 머릿속을 채워. Call me addiction. 어느새 너는 날 떠나간 순간 속에 reverse. You gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta move backwards. You gotta move.
What? That's it? All right. Backwards, everybody.
All right, guys, this song has a flaw. The flaw is this is the best song, and why did we only get 2 minutes and 40
This
seconds?
is a backwards video. What the? How is this? What is?
Like seriously, this song could have gone. That little outro, we could have brought like we could have done so much with that.
Oh my goodness, that outro.
Also, one this song probably is the best beat we've heard today. I think it also might have the best vocal performances we've heard today.
Okay.
I just think this song manages to like pseudo dance drop perfectly. And I say pseudo because it's not really something you'd ever really dance to.
No, but you may vibe to it, right?
But great vocal effects, bringing that little hall reverb in there. And then this bass is just funky enough to be interesting and wet. The wetness is so nice.
Yeah. And And the girl's line on top is so
And
nice.
the girls sound so good. And then the harmonizing, and they affect the harmonizing sometimes. Oh, and then that cut is so nice. So good. Go forward a little bit, Adam.
We got this palm muted thing.
Yep. And it's nice. It's in the left. It gives texture.
Yeah. A little interest.
Yeah. Good. Good. All right. Just a little slowdown. None of the riser crap that we hear in a lot of these
You don't have
songs.
to do that, people. You really don't.
Yeah.
Listen to this.
So
Listen to
wet and
this-
funky,
this-
that bass.
And there's so much space. Oh.
Yep. And the unison is so nice. Oh, so good. But then that outro, honestly, that could have gone on for a minute.
That-
It was so nice.
Guys. Look at this. Aw, boo. Why did it have to end?
Yeah, that could have kept going.
That coulda-
All right, Adam, what do you got?
All right, I just want to, like, because you hit all the points. This song is great, but I just want to say, I want to say, like, compared to the other songs, I want to say one thing about this song. There was a vision, and it was very straightforward, and they executed. Like, don't forget about this. Like, it doesn't have to be like these other ones, like the one we just did, Recene, and like, there's like, you don't have to jam every idea you ever had in the studio into one thing. Like, this one was very simple. Let's just have this, like, kind of like this dream dark state. And then the girls are going to be like in this kind of almost seductive, like very personal vibe. Like, okay, that's right. And then one great thing about this song is that they don't do the typical risers, the typical, build up. It's just, hey,
They don't fall into the cliche.
yeah, like they're trying to like saying, hey, we're just a little artistic signature here because. So this is like what, drop A or like part A of the chord. Very good. You got the girls doing their thing, and then you finally give another payoff. You give them, say, hey, we can do instrumentals here too, right? We can just do an instrumental drop, right? And so now the problem with this song is that it does do the same thing again, but it's a little different, right? When it goes into it, is that if you remember, like the girl's voice goes it's like some like high voice, and this is a really nice little extra thing they did before going into the last final chorus.
Yeah.
Which the problem is though is like, now if they did this a third time and did the same, that's a little bit of a duck. They should have did a little bit something more different. But the problem is they went to a cool. I thought it would be a cool bridge, but it turns out it's the actual cool outro. And my goodness, I have to tell the producer, like, what is there an extended version? Like, is there something else?
Yeah,
like, it's like
yeah. There's gotta be. There's got to be an extended version, but it can't just go back from this to chorus. There's so much to build on.
If
here.
they do that, that's a knock. But if they chose to end it like this, hey, power to you. That's awesome. This is a track with a vision, and it's so straightforward compared to other ones. You don't have to reinvent the wheel, everyone. This is great, and I'm interested in these girls. These girls sound good. They're being coached well or something. All right, yeah.
Yep.
I think we know what the winner is, but let's get a score out first. Yeah, what do you got for them?
Yeah, I'm giving a flat 10.
10? Okay. Yeah.
Flat 10.
Okay, sure. I'll push it to like a 10.5 or something. It's around here. It's pretty great. This is good stuff. Oh man,
I think potential for like 11 if we just let that ride. Like there was such a good vibe at the end there, and I just wanted more of it, and I think that could have made the 11. But really, really good track.
Really good stuff. Yeah. Oh man. All right. I'm interested. Weekly. Let's see what you got. Anyway, let's get to this. I just want to thank Cloudy again. Great list you sent us. Very interesting. Good spread.
Thank you, Cloudy. We're excited for the next block of it. But guys, I think it's a clear unanimous winner today. Actually.
Yeah.
Winner by unanimous decision, not knockout. Weekly.
Yeah. Weekly. Yeah. There's no argument here. I think runner-up maybe is Kepler for me. Maybe. I think for you, what, Lusembo probably?
Lusembo, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably Lusembo. So, yeah.
Lusembo's close, actually, to me. I really did like that song.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, wow. The closer. Really closing it out here. So, yeah. All right. So, weekly wins. So, yeah, so everyone, thanks for this. This is a new format for us. We don't know exactly, what it is like. But right now, weekly is the winner. let us know about that. You know, maybe of course tell us your winners and stuff. Like I don't know, I don't know how you want to approach this because you know, like this is pretty new to us. Like
Yeah, guys, tell us your winners. Tell
Yeah.
us your winners here. Tell us your winners on the Discord. This
Yeah.
is new to us. If you would rather this format it differently, right? So like, look, there were 10 songs in this block, so we're doing 5 and 5, pick a winner from each. Maybe if there's 12, we do 6 twos and then like make
Yeah.
a little bracket, right?
yeah, of course, yeah.
So
Tournament arc.
or 16,
Tournament
right?
arc.
Yeah, let's have some battles,
Mm.
right? So, but look, this is a ton of fun, actually.
this is good.
I'm excited to see what the second block holds and if it stacks up to weekly.
Yeah, sounds pretty good. Oh my goodness, this is great. Anyway, Cloudy, thank you again for sponsoring this video. Thank you. It was very, very cool to give us such a nice spread about this stuff. Woo!
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Cloudy. Thank you to everyone for trying. Guys, let us know what each fan group thinks and let us know what the haters think, and we will catch you on the next one.
Bye, buddy.